What up, America? Tyson James here to educate you guys a little bit on some good information. So what I want to talk to you guys about today is changing the primary fuel mix. Now, because of the American diet and the way that we are living our lives today in America and the diet that we're eating, we've actually changed from going from fat burners to sugar burners. So 100 years ago, the majority of everybody was a fat burner, which means your primary fuel mix is fat, not sugar. Because of the amount of sugar and processed carbohydrates in the American diet today, anybody on the average American diet is most generally a sugar burner. Now, why does this suck? Well, for one, it's not as efficient of a fuel source, with carbohydrates having 4 kcals per gram versus fat having 9. And the other thing that sucks is when you run out of dietary energy, right? To get energy, you actually have to break down muscle tissue to create muscle glycogen to go into the ATP pathway. So that's why you see these bodybuilders all the time eating 2 or 3 hours a day, right? Because they don't want to starve their muscles and i.e. lose muscle. Well, when you're a fat burner, this actually doesn't happen, and you enhance protein synthesis naturally in the body. So I teach something, and it takes about 10 to 14 days to switch the primary fuel mix from carbohydrates to fat. And some of the benefits that you get, I've already explained. Another one of the benefits that you get is when you're out of dietary energy, right? So all the food you ate, you've already burned up. Well, instead of breaking down muscle tissue to gain energy, your body is actually going to search and dig into the adipose tissue, and you're going to use your own body fat for energy. Now, could you guys imagine how difficult it would be to gain weight if fat was your primary fuel mix? This is absolutely remarkable. And a lot of what I teach is going way back to the roots, way back to the basics, because God never intended us to be overweight. He never intended us to be sluggish. He intended us to have massive amounts of energy, and he intended us to burn fat. That's why we have fat on our body, you guys. It's for energy. This is Tyson James Lee, and I'm just about that education, boss.